What's goody, fight fans? What's goody, YTBC? B Marsh here with another boxing video. So, according to Barry McGuigan, it looks like it's official. Carl Frampton versus Leo Santa Cruz, July 30th at the Barclay Center in Brooklyn, New York. You know what I'm saying? So, Carl Frampton looks like he's going to drop his two belts that he got at the Super Bantamweight 122 division. You know, he was the IBF champion and he just fought Scott Quigg. He took that WBA strap off of him to unify the titles. So it looks like he don't want any more parts of that division. I guess because the man Riggindale's there. But anyways, the man Carl Frampton, is now jumping up to featherweight and he's going to challenge Leo Santa Cruz for the WBA featherweight strap. Now, this is a good fight. In my opinion, I'm not mad at this fight. On the real, I would have rather see Carl Frampton versus Guillermo Riggindale because, you know, they've been in the same division for some years now. But, you know, Carl Frampton, he's avoided that man Riggindale like the plague, you know what I'm saying? You know, the winner of Carl Frampton and Scott Quigg was supposed to fight. They had obligations to fight Riggindale because Riggindale was the mandatory for that WBA strap that Carl Frampton took up off what's his name, Scott Quigg. So, you know, this is a fight that I ain't mad at. You know, these guys, it's gonna be definitely a crowd pleasing fight, fan friendly. You know what I'm saying, with Leo Santa Cruz style. You know, throwing 1,000,001 punches in one round. You know how he does. And, you know, Scott Quigg, we'll see what he can bring to the table. But, I'd rather see Carl Frampton versus Riggindale, you know what I'm saying? And it's funny, not too many people call out, you know, Carl Frampton for being a coward and basically dismissing Guillermo Riggindale. You know what I'm saying? Dismissing him, like acting like the man don't even exist. You know, but he did say one thing, you know, even if he did beat Scott Quigg, we know who the real champion in the division is. So I guess that was nice of him to say, you know what I'm saying? It would have been nice if he did step in the ring with Guillermo Riggindale. That's what fight fans want to see, you know what I mean? So, Carl Frampton and Scott Quigg, they do have a common opponent of late. They, last fight, Santa Cruz fought, he fought Kiko Martinez out of Spain, you know what I'm saying? The fight was on Showtime. It was even on the same day as that unification between Carl Frampton and Scott Quigg out there in England, you know what I mean? So, you know, Santa Cruz got him out of there, and I think he stopped him in 5 rounds, you know what I'm saying? And Carl Frampton, he fought Kiko Martinez twice, you know what I'm saying? The first fight, he stopped him, I want to say, in 9 rounds. And the second fight, it went all 12. It went to a decision, you know what I'm saying, that Carl Frampton pulled out. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's a fight coming up at the end of the summer, you know what I'm saying? Carl Frampton 22-0, 14 knockouts. Man, Santa Cruz is 32-0, 1 draw, and I think he has 18 KOs. It's going to be a good fight, but, hey, you know, I would have rather see Carl Frampton versus Rigo. I would have rather seen Santa Cruz. Matter of fact, I didn't even think about it. These are two guys right here who were in the 122 Super Bantamweight division, were champions at the same time Guillermo Riggindale was, but they both avoided him like the plague, and now they ran out the division. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully Guillermo Riggindale get that big fight. So hopefully, you know, Guillermo Riggindale is supposed to now fight against Moises Flores. Moises Flores for the that vacant WBA strap that Carl Frampton left behind. And it's even funny, I heard Scott Quigg now even wants to face Guillermo Riggindale. He ain't want to face him when he had a belt, but now after he took a loss, now he wants to fight him. After that snooze fest they put up, Scott Quigg and Carl Frampton, man, that first 8 rounds was so boring. Scott Quick picked up the pace and tried to make the fight interesting in the later rounds, but by that point it was too late. So yeah, this is a fight coming up. I'm definitely gonna check it out. I don't hate it, and I don't necessarily love it so much, but it is what it is, man. I don't make the fights. I just sit back and watch them. You know what I mean? All right, y'all. This B Marsh Boxing. You know what I'm saying? If you got any comments, please leave them down below. If you like the content of this video, hit that thumbs up, and please subscribe if you like the video and my channel. All right, y'all. Give thanks. Thanks for listening to my video. Catch me on the next one. All right, y'all. Peace.